Okay, so still turn 174. Haven't run into anybody yet. Again, quick stuff. We have 8 spellbooks of death. We have 1 hero, Bonk, True the Orc Warrior, Mirren, Artificer, Phantastic Warlord. And because we're running around with undead units, Phantastic Warlord works on them. So all the undead units get +1 to melee, ranged, armor, and resistance. Which of course is a thing for us because we do have we're aiming for undead trolls. Why? Because undead don't heal unless they have regeneration. This magic doesn't work on them for healing. They don't have natural healing. So trolls are your option there. This is a little undead horde currently. We've got some trolls in there so far. Beastman Spearman's going to die any day now. These are our ghouls that we use to turn trolls into undead, or other units in general. And then there's some undead Draconian Magicians flying around too, helping out. So, that actually worked out pretty well. We need to get some more ghouls, I think. Okay, so, Draconian Spearman, leveling up. Alright, Swordsman leveling up. So this is the map as we know it. So green is us, so we've got there's a neutral city here, there's a couple of neutral troll cities to the south of us, there's a Beastman, I think, city over here on the west side of that continent. That's pretty much all we know at the moment. Again, haven't run into any other wizards yet. So that's where we are. Okay. Okay, so settler, Beastman settlers here. They are going to be setting up right there. It's another city. This city is basically just going to be food production because there's no real resources here. So again, there's going to be making food for us, which we need. Gonna need quite a bit. Although as we turn undead units into undead, they don't require any money or food anymore. But still need food to feed everybody else. And these guys are going down to help out. To go take these troll cities. Oh, this troll settler, he is on a long trip
Hello
down
everyone.
there.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. So, Dark Rituals. No, that's not what we want. We want Black Channels. We can turn some of our troll units into undead right now. Only costs us 90 mana for 1 unit. 2 turns to get it out there, though. Who's going to be the lucky one is the question. Probably these elite swordsmen. We'll turn them into undead more than likely. Or those two. So. And we were lucky enough to grab or turn a unit of war trolls into undead with these ghouls. Yeah, we need more ghouls. I wish we could make the ghouls a lot tougher, but we can't. And this is our scout, just exploring this whole end of the continent for us. So Banta, that's a Beastman town, and so is this one. Yeah, they're both Beastmen. some more engineers, maybe. Actually, let's maybe up here. Oh, so where do these guys come from? They're sitting on top of the new colony we just did. Hey, hold up. We're losing money. Converting units into undead will save some cost. Oh yeah, we're researching Night Stalkers, which are actually pretty cheap for maintaining, surprisingly. Cave. 2 hellhounds. Fire breath is what makes them dangerous against the draconian spearmen, so don't do that. Dragon Pass. I don't know how we're going to take that city. All the draconians in there. We have no ranged units, basically, as trolls. I mean, the beastmen can produce them, but the trolls can't, and we have no web spell. So I don't know how we're going to beat up on that city. These guys. Let's connect these cities together. The roads, you keep moving that way. Sit there. You guys go down that way. Okay, so select channels on elite. Now they should maintain elite status. I think they do. They do. So elite undead troll swordsman. Let's look at that. It's because they're elite, and then now because they're undead, they get a +1 to their melee range if they had it, armor and resistance because of Gimpy being a fantastic warlord. And they get all the immunities of being undead. And of course they still regenerate because troll. And the black channels gives them bonuses too. +2 to melee attack strength and hit points. And armor relevant to them, so not bad. So basically these troll swordsmen are better than war trolls right now. Until we do the same thing to a war troll. Those are going to be scary undead things, I think. Anyway. Earthmuck. Still on 1,000 population, so it's got to grow a little bit more before we worry about anything else at the moment. So let that go. Alarium Mount, so it's Draconian City, nothing special. Farmer's Market, no rush. Basically the city's only going to be producing food and gold and stuff once it's fully developed. Graze Pile. I get a Parthenon for the power. Ancient Helm. War trolls are still 5. Oh, it says right there. I keep forgetting it says right there. We can crank out the swordsmen and turn them undead. They're actually going to be really tough. Black channels on these guys. They're going to be looking at a melee of, what, 11 or 12? Go with the fantastic stuff, and these guys are going to be looking at 6 armor. 10 resistance or so. Oof. Of course, those halberds are even tougher than the swordsmen by 1-2 points here. So actually, let's do that. And have them head down this way. And get there in one turn? No. Or did they? They did. They got there in one turn. Need more undead. Okay, engineers. Building the road to the hills, or we're supposed to be building them that way. There's a road there. Road. Okay, we have money. So Builders Hall in 52, or now. Housing here at Earthmuck. Still waiting. Graze Pile, it's going to be a while. Granary 1. Smithing in 2. Shrine in 8, but we don't have the money for it. Okay, gotta save our money for next turn. Make sure we get that shrine to get rid of a big portion, or 10% more of the unrest in that town. Get the engineers leveling up. Dragonfall. So, population. Let's stick on that housing. Two-way. Yeah, we'll let that run for a little bit. They need more population. They don't have a lot of production here. Only 2 points because of one forest, a little bit of hills. So it'll be a while before the city's going to be fairly capable. Okay, this one. So Troll Town, a lot of production potential. Actually, it's not. It's only 7. Because again, don't get the lumber mills and mining guild stuff. Trolls get really screwed on buildings. Housing for, yeah, we'll just let the housing go for a little while here too. Okay, scouting. So we have basically seen all the spots on this little western end of the continent. Let's see what's in the water in between. Probably nothing. Guys down here, and you guys build a road going that way. Meet up. Okay, so we have 6-unit army right now. 2 halberders, 3 swordsmen. I guess the question is, do we want to put the ghouls in there, or actually we can put the ghouls along with the war troll. So we got a little mixture of living and dead in there. Bogtrue's job is to just pick up experience. And we're we'll end up losing probably one of these ghouls, probably both of them maybe, when we try to take this city. It's all spearmen in there too. We'll try to get these guys a little bit of experience and leveled up before we turn them undead too. And that'll work. Actually, since you guys are just standing there, go see what's actually in this town. Bunch of spearmen. So, 3 elites, 3 veteran, and 4 veteran, 2 regulars. It's a nice size troll town too. A lot of production potential with the hills and the forest right in range. Food production too. A lot of plains. It's not a bad spot for a troll. It's a really good spot actually. Okay, you guys, keep on that way. Building roads. Oh, we can put this on. You're already elite, so works for me. So our secondary undead horde is working fairly well, I think. We want these ghouls a little bit closer to the front. It's not so far back. So they can reach their targets faster. And still scouting. Ruins. Not taking that. Sits in there. Cave. Oh, we can take that cave with a slightly bigger army. Not this guy, though. Shrine in 15. Hey, our income is at +1. Because we just turned somebody undead. Saves on the upkeep cost. Shrine in 6. We actually want that now. That'll get that 15% unrest down to 5%. Should get rid of the rebels, which should put them over as a farmer or worker and help us build the city faster. And you guys just stay there. Move that way. So this looks like this is going to be a decent spot for trolls too. Got some extra food, some forest, a little bit of hills to get some little bit of production bonus. Yeah, 21% bonus there. It's going to be a nice little city, I think. If we can keep it alive. So they leveled up. They leveled up. So granary in 3. Gives a little bit more extra food, better growth in the city. Let's do that. Maybe now. Granary, granary, granary. This one just grow. Sawmill. Yeah, let that go. Housing over here, Dragonfall, then that go a little bit bigger. Earth Muck, same thing. Graze Pile, Parthenon, housing. Toot. Okay, so I'll grab the granary, save a little bit of building time. And after that, what do we want? This is a Beastman city. Smithy opens up a marketplace and all that other fun stuff, so let that go and get to a library too. Our research is a little behind schedule, but that's okay. We'll be fine. seen this side of the long travel. He's way over here. I think it'd be easier just let's see what's in the middle of the water here. Probably nothing. Just water. We should get another one of those draconians. Spearmen out scouting for us. Okay, you guys are staying there. You're going there. And build outpost. I think that's going to be... Uh-oh. They're going to conquer this, or take it out. Shit. That's what I get for not sending anybody with them. Damn it. Nobody's going to reach them in time. So that outpost is not going to survive very long. Oh, I forgot to switch people around. Guys here. There we go. Rules in front. Everybody else. Next turn. Damn it. So they're going to conquer that, destroy it, whatever. That's quick. Tofree. This is Beastman City. Yeah, mainly just going to be food production here, it looks like. But we'll just let the housing grow for a little while. Let them get up to about 2,000-3,000 population, then switch them over to food or production more. Oh, that's right, they get to do production because there's... No, wait a minute, why? No, never mind. We're fine. Never mind. I thought it was looking at extra food production, but it's not there. And why can't these guys help this town? Because archers. These bowmen will tear these guys apart. So. There. Oh, we got... Swordsmen there. They might be okay. Huh. Thinking. We'll be able to drop some undead magic on those guys, and it might help with the fight. If we have any mana left over after this fight. 2080? Because all the trolls. Look at all the trolls we have. Our trolls are better.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. So, let's see how many we have 40 caster skill, so we can get up darkness. Oh, perfect. Darkness and terror. We're gonna get darkness first because it's gonna give a bonus of +1 melee strength, or melee range strength, and armor and resistance to all creatures of death, which is half of this army. So we're gonna do darkness first, and then we're gonna use the fear to see if we can stop these guys from, being a little bit more organized. In the meantime, ghouls, go get them. See if we can make some more undead out of these guys. These are undead trolls, or war trolls. 10 melee, 6 armor. Oh, we didn't put black channels on them. Because these guys we converted with, or turned into undead with ghouls, so they're not quite as strong as they would be if we converted them with a spell. Doesn't matter, they'll be fine. side. Again, trolls regen. They regenerate. Meaning that the big thing is they can't, if we win this fight, any units that die come back to life. And they're all trolls except for Bogtrue here. So he's the only one we really care about. As long as we can keep him alive and we win, it'll be fine because they'll all come back. Except for the ghouls. Ghouls don't regen. But their job here is to do as much damage against these guys and try to, hopefully if they can do 51% of the damage to a unit, it'll come back as undead. Okay, so set. If anything, we want Bogtrue to come around here and help out against the weaker units. We don't want him to go against the elites, the ones with the 3 little chevrons, or the 2s, which are the veterans. They're a little bit too tough for him, I think, still. Yeah, he's not very strong. He's a noob. He doesn't have any gear or anything yet. And he's at basically only 2nd level. So, we don't want to lose him too early. Now, unfortunately, these undead units are probably going to tear our ghouls apart too. I didn't think about that part. But they're 6 and 5. 6 melee attack, 5 armor against their elites, so they're 5 and 3. So actually, I want to send. It'd be nice if we can pick them up, but I don't think we will. So weaken on them a little bit. Not enough. So that's not going to work against the elites. Oh, I was going to use, let me do the life drain instead of the terror. Let's do life drain. If we do enough damage with this, it's a lot of mana, but okay. So this reduces their resistance a little bit, and we'll blast them. And did no damage. Kinda hate that. Gimpy's spellcasting sucks. You guys only move 2. They only move 2. So Bogtrue over here. Killing my ghouls. It's okay, I needed new ones anyway. Fresh ones. Fresh ghouls. That's an oxymoron, I guess. Sort of. Come on, war trolls, do better. Go swordsman. Oh, these are regular swordsmen. These aren't even undead. These are undead swordsmen. These halberds are not undead. Not undead. These are undead swordsmen. Get more trolls. Damn it. Oh shit, I just screwed up. I screwed that up. Bactria's gonna die. I screwed that up bad. Misclicked. Wasn't paying attention. We have a slight problem in that their experienced troops are kicking the crap out of us. We need to be smarter. Retreat a little bit, regen a little bit. Of course, it's going to allow them to regen too, but so these guys are, yeah, okay, we need to fall back. Bactria needs to get out of here. Let's see. It's 1, 2, so he can go here and be outside of their attack range. That's their unit here, right? Okay, we used up all our magic, so we regen a little bit. So these warriors are pretty tough, or swordsmen, so far. Good job. So undead troll swordsman there. So march that way. Back through. So they're down to what? 2, 3. 1 elite, 2 veteran. Gotta be careful. Good. Okay, so back away from these two. Step up there. And back through. There you're still safe because they can only move 2 spaces. So again, we're gonna let them come to us. So he can move 1 here and I'll be able to attack them. They're good. These guys move up 1 here. And these guys move down there. So he'll have to move up. He'll probably come after these guys or after them. Back true. Stay there. 1, 2. Okay. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
If we lose these guys, not a big deal. Because they will come back. Yes, regeneration. There's 7 and 3 versus their 4 and 3. Just stay there for now. Back tree, you're good. And regeneration is really helping. Okay, so over here, they're getting beat up, so spearmen. Sorry, swordsmen, do your job. There we go, we got this. Ta-da. And all our trolls come back. Of course we lost the ghouls, but it's not a big deal. Fame increased by 1. So, 17,000 trolls have come to our side. And we didn't get any undead units because the ghouls weren't strong enough. They were mostly dead, so that's okay. Backtrue leveled up. Didn't do a thing really, other than running around and got beat up and punched in the face once, but otherwise, it's fine. Builder's Hall. Then after that, do Sawmill. So food-wise, there we go. So speed up the production of the Builder's Hall down to 3 turns. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we can leave these living units in here for now. Let them pick up some more experience before we make them undead. Backtrue and the others can join up with these guys. Or at least, can they? There's only room for 3. So we'll leave Backtrue here in the city then. Or do we want to? We still have to go beat up on this other troll town down here. So 300 mana, not casting a spell. We need to summon a couple more ghouls. Actually, do we? Do we need ghouls at this point? I think we've got a pretty good jump start on the undead. Because we can actually turn units into undead now we've got the spell to do it. So we actually don't need ghouls. We can save that mana for turning things into undead. We just want them to pick up some more experience before we do that. Because they do retain their experience when they become undead. So... Hey, Bala. Welcome back. Happy Monday. He's a captain now. +2 melee, +1 armor, +1 2 resistance, 2 hits, and chance to hit. There's no hot tub today. It's not even close to being hot enough for a hot tub. Not even close. So Blade Master. So every 2 levels it goes up 10%, so that's what we just got there. Thorn. Just built the temple, right? University in 9. Animus Guild for more food. What's the difference there? So 9 and 9. Let's do food first. Ice bath, gonna make you shiver. Ice bath gonna make you shiver. Brah. 3 turns for a smithing. Save our money. What else can we buy with 183 gold? Farmer's Market 1, Temple 1. So the answer is not much. And from her, me too. I've had an ice bath or two in my life. It was pleasant. So pleasant. Still building population up there. Same there. Parthenon. So we're just making circles, right? Yes. Okay, so. You guys are just going to sit here for a little while and guard. I need to save up my mana and make some fear armor for Bactru. Okay, so these guys are attacking us. 90% chance that we will not survive this because arrows. But unexperienced troll swordsman can't hit. Oh no, these aren't draconians. So if we charge, we get lucky with some magic being our friend. A resistance of 5. So black sleep. Target falls asleep in the dark initial turn, taking no actions the rest of combat, adding -2 to resistance. Let's see if that works. Did not work. Did not work. Wasted mana. That's supposed to be a -2 to resistance too. So what we could try is the Terror, which is similar to the Sleep, except every turn there's a chance to not make them so they don't react. You're terrified for that turn and then you'll perform an action. What else do we have? Black Prayer. No. Range, thrown, threat, and armor are reduced by 1. Oh, let's do that. Nope, don't have the skill to do it. Need 32, we're at 26. Try Black Sleep again. Terror might work better. Drained. Let's do Terror. So I've got that one. The little red triangle means he's effective. So he's not doing anything this turn. Which gives us that much better chance of getting closer and killing them. So they're both awake this time. Or not terrorized. Jenny. I'm supposed to dodge better than that.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Not too terribly concerned about one. Oh, got them both. Got one there. We have no real magic left to use though. We could only, if we had one more point of skill, we could do life drain, but we don't. We got weakness though. We can then reduce the target's melee and range strength by 2. Yeah, Sure. Good hit. Hit. So they are weaker than normal. They have no melee stuff, no range damage, so they basically can't do anything to us now. You know, they've got no range attack, they've got no melee. Death magic is so devastating sometimes. When it hits, these are weaker units, so better chance. And they're both asleep now. Poor Birdman. Not getting the best rolls here. Really. He will catch you. Especially when you fall asleep like that. And we win. Dum 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 dum. Are we supposed to lose that? Uh-oh. And the bears running around for whatever reason. Gotta kill those bears. This is just one bear. I think, let's see, so 5 and 2 against the bear, which is 7 and 3. That's not a good fight. Can't get up there in time. So at least we have a little garrison there. Oh, we can probably get somebody down here though in one turn. But who? Get these guys some experience. Reach him though. Nope, we're not able to reach in time. What about you guys? It's not the best chances, but gotta stop them. Because otherwise the bear's gonna run into that town and beat up on the poor troll swordsman, I think. At least we have a shot here. What magic should we use? Terror worked pretty well. But what's his resistance? 6. I'm turned down to 4, but this is only one attempt. This at least kicks in every turn. Let's do that. Oh, we could also do the weakness. Shit. Next turn. So he's weaker now, 5 and 3, as opposed to the 6 and whatever it was. Is he sleeping? He's not sleeping. What's his movement? 3. So 1, 2, 3. We'll stay here and wait for him to come to us. Good job. Of course, the hills slow that down. I should have moved those out the way. And we win. Okay, I can live with that. And then you guys go back up there, right? Yep. You guys are still coming down. Where do they come out of? Rocketville? Yeah. Rocketville has no problem with the disorder or unrest. So wait there. Okay, Builders Hall in 2. We can wait. Animus Guild in 8, 10, 1, 18. Granary, so they get their population growing faster. Sawmill, so they can build stuff faster. 40 turns on the granary. I don't think so. Oh, that's right, we saved our town over here, didn't we? Forgot about that. Okay, Gulsermond. Gulsermud, sorry, Mud. Barracks in 1. Then after that, Animus Guild for the food. Parthenon for the power. Its production is down 27. Not spectacular. So this is more than likely going to be producing. And more likely growing food. The Draconians. We need to get some more scouts out there. Where are you guys going? Where's my ghouls? My ghouls are dead. Again. Well, dead for real. Oh, there's a little piece of land right there. Then back in there, Cran, right? No, they're actually, yeah, they're from there. Oh, we can pop them, or put them in Earthmuck so they can be garrisoned for a little bit, pick up some experience, and then we'll make them undead. Or you can make them undead. No, we want them to pick up experience. We want them to be experienced.
Hey,
undead.
bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
Sawmill in 99.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Not a lot of production around here. We'll put some more production here to get this Animus Guild built a little bit faster. We've got some excess food to worry, or not worry about. Okay, so I am going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mr. Gimpy and the dogs are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. And if you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you get up and stretch your legs and get some water too. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.